Well, Karen and I did it again. We bought a house. Stay tuned for this series on buying and renovating your home. So we had sold our primary residence. Karen and I had sold our primary residence in Atascadero. We closed escrow in May 2024 for context. It is now middle of June, end of June. We closed escrow and we were in our rental. We still live in our rental while we renovate the new home. We were searching for that great next step for us in Atascadero. We found an awesome property on 1 acre near the high school, up behind the high school off Santa Lucia. It was listed for $815,000. The house had been on the market for 15 days. Here's a picture of it right here. And it was kind of a perfect fit for us. We looked at a lot of homes over the course of a month and we were thinking to ourselves, well, maybe we'll wait. We're kind of those buyers that, a lot of buyers like this too, where they don't really know exactly what they want, but they know what they don't want. So we checked a lot of boxes for us. It was a single story home. It had privacy. It's close to town, so 2 minutes from the 101. Has a nice quiet backyard deck. All you can hear is birds. And there was plenty of opportunity to make it our own. So at the price point of $815,000, it was definitely within the realm of what we were looking for. Now, this isn't our forever dream home, but this is definitely our next step, grow our equity towards eventually having our dream home. So this house is $815,000. It was on the market for 15 days. We ended up putting an offer at $805,000, so $10,000 under asking, which is not uncommon right now, but homes are selling around 98, 99% of listing price right now. But we did $10,000 under asking because we knew there was going to be some renovations and the comps were dictating more high sevens, low eights anyway. So we figured we'd shoot our shot. We sweetened the pie with a 21-day escrow, no loan contingency. So this is really a great leg up, especially if you're bidding on a house that has a little bit more competition, is if you're already pre-qualified and you can have your loan underwritten. We were working with Katie Capital on this one. We worked with Katie Capital on a few different deals and referrals to our clients. And we had been pre-approved and we had all our underwriting done, I think almost a month before we put this offer in. So we were surefire that we could qualify and we could close escrow quickly. So what we did is we opened escrow, we got the offer accepted at $805,000. And what we did is we had that as a seller credit, the $10,000 as a seller credit. So it wasn't a price reduction. So what's great about that, and I always tell my buyers, instead of asking for a price reduction, let's ask for some seller credits because then it's less cash that we have to. And 21-day escrow, it went really smoothly except for one hiccup. You know, our home inspection from Harper Homes. We did our due diligence on the rest of it. Insurance in Atascadero, if you're watching this, it's 2024. I don't know if it's changing in the future, but with fire severity in California, it can be very challenging to get home insurance. So this is in a high fire zone. It's in a lot of trees. So consider when you're opening escrow and you're buying a house, especially in Atascadero or anywhere where there's a lot of trees in California, you could be quite an uphill battle of getting a home insurance policy. And when you do, it will be quite a bit more than you're used to paying. So we were under the gun for about 2 weeks to get a home insurance policy. And our friends at California Meridian Insurance in Atascadero pulled out all the stops and they were able to secure us a policy within a day, maybe a little less than 24 hours of when we had to release our contingencies. So it was very stressful. And one thing we did find out that a lot of insurance companies are going to require is replacing the roof. So if the roof is over a certain age, 15 to 20 year range and older, they're going to be more scrutinizing the age of the roof in terms of how brittle it is for fire. Now this roof is, you'll see here in the video, is very, doesn't look bad, and actually it wasn't in terrible shape, but we have to replace the roof anyways within the first 30 days, so we're getting the roof replaced. But I wanted to start this video off with sharing our new house, price we got it for, kind of deal and how it went through, and kind of the journey of what we're going to do to the home. So the rest of this video is going to be a tour of the home and the different projects that we're gearing up to accomplish in July and August.
The major changes to this house are mostly going to be in the kitchen and in the living room, great room area. We are going to be doing flooring throughout the entire house, but the biggest changes will be removing some columns, some walls, redoing some cabinets, flooring throughout, but majority of the home should stay the same. So we'll be doing some painting. We're getting a new roof installed, so let's take a look. So this column here and this pony wall is all decorative, so that's gonna go away. This column here is gonna go away. These cabinets here are gonna get demolished and gone away. We're gonna put can lights to make this room brighter up here. The hearth is gonna get demoed. We're gonna sell this wood burning stove. We're gonna demolish the backside of the fireplace alcove and then bring the garage in. So the garage will actually get bigger right there, and this room will get flush, so we can have a big TV wall mount here with a nice little credenza possibly here. And this will be passed through. The column will be gone, and this will be passed through to the kitchen. We are removing all the cabinets in here and getting a whole new kitchen, all new cabinets, and all new countertops. Now, the one thing that's going to be different is the counters are going to come to here. So we're actually getting a wider countertop with a solid surface acrylic Corian type countertop. The light box is getting demolished, so the roof will be flat, and there'll be we'll replace these pendant lights with can lights. Maybe keep these two pendant lights and do can lights on that side. But like I said, all cabinets are being replaced. We'll be replacing the light fixtures with a little bit more stylistic lighting. This will be a big dining room table, such. All the carpet and all the flooring everywhere is getting pulled out, and we'll be doing engineered hardwood. We're trying to pick paint colors, so we're thinking about the ever so popular agreeable gray, which is an awesome color, and then brighten up the ceilings with alabaster white and the trim alabaster white. This bathroom is awesome. It has a dual sink just in the guest bathroom. All these cabinets will be either repainted, refaced, or replaced, but we're starting with the kitchen. Nice big laundry room. Bedroom number 1. This is gonna get refaced and painted, so it'll be all modernized with new shaker style cabinets. There's bedroom number 2. This will be the office. This one's great because it has a walk-in in one of the guest bedrooms. Then master. Replace all the light fixtures, paint, replace the blinds. Now here's the thing. We've got a nice walk-in closet right here. A little bigger walk-in closet. We are not gonna touch this bathroom because within a year, we're gonna completely take all this out and make a big ensuite closet, bathroom, shower, take this out. So this whole thing's gonna get remodeled in the next year, but not for now. So we're just gonna leave it as is. We're not gonna paint it. We're not gonna do anything in here. In the garage, it's a nice generous sized 2-car garage. Thankfully, it's finished. So it has all drywall and texture. It just needs to be fixed in a couple areas and then repainted. Like I said, this is the back side of the fireplace. So that's gonna get bumped back in when we remove the fireplace, and then it'll make the garage that much bigger. And then the garage floors are in a lot of attention, need a lot of attention. So we're gonna be washing them, grinding them, and putting down a polyurea polyaspartic floor coating, which is commonly referred to, most people think just epoxy floor, but that's what we're gonna be doing here in the garage. So it's gonna be a nice, clean, very awesome appointed garage. So that's one thing we're gonna be doing down here. Now, the first week we own this house, well, we closed escrow a couple days ago, but the one thing we're gonna have to do for insurance purposes is get a new roof. So the roof, it's a pretty standard 2-gable house, ranch home. There's a garage, second roof over there. And we're gonna get all the trees trimmed around the home. There's lots of trees, and it's definitely a fire hazard according to the insurance. So new roof, trees trimmed, and then they're gonna come out within 30 days and evaluate it to make sure our policy is sound.
So the more we invest in our home in a smart way, the more our return on investment will mean more down the road. So when we look to sell this home in 2 to 5 years, it'll be that much more valuable. Stay tuned. Look forward to this video series on buying and rehabbing a home in Atascadero, California.